This is the Yamaha SLG200N guitar, silent guitar from Yamaha. No body, mahogany body. You know, what is it? I don't even know. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Mikey C here. You know, every time I pull out this guitar on my morning show, I get a ton of comments. Wow, super cool guitar. What kind of guitar is that? How does that thing work? What is all that about? So I thought I'd do a little video and give you guys the rundown of this particular guitar that I play, the Yamaha SLG200N. This guitar comes equipped with a mahogany center block, which is a gorgeous piece here in the center, detachable arms, SRT preamp system here, which I'll get into a little bit later on, 50 millimeter neck, that's a 31, 1 and 31. Headphone jack, comes with a tuner built in, a gig bag. This nylon string SLG200N guitar has always been an ideal instrument for my practice, for my music, and for my performance. This is a detachable body. These arms actually come down so you can fold it in its case. Very compact, very light, very ideal guitar, and I'll get into some of the reasons why I have this guitar and why I think so much of it. But first I'm going to get into some of the other features of the guitar. Comes with an ebony fretboard, a 50 millimeter nut width for a classical guitar. It does come with tie-on nylon strings. The type I use is stereo. This is a mahogany center block, absolutely gorgeous piece here. It comes in a beautiful finish. I believe they call this a crimson red finish. The SLG 200 series of guitars come with this amazing SRT preamp system here. This guy gives you amazing live performance, studio performance, wherever you're going, pretty much right built into the unit. Let's take a look here and unpack what's going on. So we have this beautiful on and off switch tuner built in right into the side so you can turn your guitar preamp on and off. It does it automatically, but you can choose to do so yourself. And when you activate the tuner, it cuts off the flow of electricity down to your amplifier, so it actually mutes your guitar at the same time. Comes with a volume switch and a simple EQ, including treble and bass. It comes with an auxiliary knob for volume. That's for plugging in an auxiliary signal to the bottom of your guitar. So you can jam along, for example, to your favorite music or whatever you want it to jam along to. You can plug it right into the guitar and play along. It doesn't necessarily need to have batteries. It comes with a power supply as well if you choose to use it. I find that the power supply and the batteries are not really that big a deal. Battery compartment here opens up and you just put yourself a couple of AA batteries in there and you're laughing. It also comes with an effects section, which is really beautiful. It comes with 2 reverbs, and it comes with a chorus. These effects are actually quite beautiful. Second reverb. Beautiful long sustain on that guy. And the chorus, which is also nice. Some great effects coming out of this guy. But what really is special about the SRT system here is the pickup system that they actually installed in here. So it comes with a piezoelectric pickup mounted underneath the bridge here in the saddle of the guitar, so that you can pick up the active vibration of the strings as you're playing, just like most other guitar pickups which are. But instead of just having that, it also has this little dial where you can shift over to your mic section. When you shift over to your mic section, it actually activates the SRT system inside, which basically uses real guitars and samples them in the studios and replicates those sounds inside the guitar. So you can blend a lot of different sounds with this guy. Let me just show you a little bit of the difference between the two sounds. So this is with no effects, this is with the pickup microphone, and we'll see how this guy sounds playing a little bit of the blues. Now let's move over to the mic setting, and we can hear the difference in the two settings. Like to leave mine somewhere in the center with only a really small amount of reverb on the first section, and that gives me a really beautiful full body studio tone right out of the guitar with no extra work, no mixing, no anything. You know, it gives you that flexibility to constantly be changing your sounds with a single guitar. So I really like it because I can take it to a simple gig, I can plug it in, I know it's never going to have feedback because it doesn't have a body. So when you think of a traditional nylon string classical guitar, it comes with a solid top on the front. And that's where most of the sound that we hear actually comes from that piece of wood that exists here. This particular guitar doesn't have that piece of wood. You know, when you're playing on stage maybe with a bass player or you know, another low-end instrument, or maybe some electric guitars, when they're turning up their amps, they're going to vibrate the top of your guitar. You know, they actually make a lot of the quality of what you play, you know, instead of what you're doing on your fingers. The bass player can turn up all he wants, and it doesn't affect my tone whatsoever. Acoustic guitars are notoriously difficult to gain up, to add distortion and effects to. This guitar as well, you know, although it does come with a few built-in effects which are really nice, I can also plug it into my looper pedal and play loops on top of it, or I can plug it into my distortion and gain it up and give it a real gritty tone. And I've been known to do that, especially with my stereo delay, to add phasers and all types of great things to an acoustic guitar. And you know, you do it right on the fly, right on the hop, and you can stack those effects built into it. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into the gear video. If you like what you see, make sure to hit like and subscribe on the channel. And of course, we'll have lots more gear videos coming for you guys. This has been the Yamaha SLG200N from my personal collection. One of my favorite guitars to write, play with. I love this guitar. Make sure you guys pick one up. And if you're looking for one, make sure to reach out to me. You know, I'm sure we'll be able to find you one.